Welcome back to Fast Daddy's Christmas Corona Lounge. All right. It's our new normal. I am almost working a mullet now. I am on my way to either looking almost exactly like Polly Walnuts or rocking the most unbelievable AARP mullet there is on the planet. Mullet, fantastic mullet. How's everybody doing this week? I hope you're doing as good as we are over at Nomad Land Management. Just out there digging in the dirt. Hey, Roanoke, Virginia. How's everybody doing? There, the whole cast of characters here. Methadone Moose and Judgmental Giraffe and the Grumpy Pumpkins and wait, you can see a couple of the ghosts, a couple of the Christmas ghosts. You had to listen to you practice all your stupid songs all day because you can't remember any of them. Yeah, well, practice makes perfect. All right. I'm going to start tonight with... I'm going to start tonight by telling you that now we've switched. What I am promoting, what we're benefiting is St. Barnabas up in the Bronx. And my good friend Dr. Patty is the head of ER medicine up there. And you can go, we have a link, you can go to the St. Barnabas page and you can donate directly on their page to them, and they're right in the epicenter of this. So please do us a favor and donate to them. All right, I'm going to start out with my weird cover song that I actually this is kind of a cover song because this is a song that was on Lee Bryce's last record that I helped write with a friend of ours named Philip Lamons. Here we go. Everybody got a song to sing, they got a story to tell. It's the love of a lifetime or living hell. I guess what I'm trying to say, you gotta figure it out. We got a choice to make, boy, what you gonna sing about? Somebody gonna sing the blues about being done wrong. The pain and the sorrow is too much to overcome. Then I hear Romeo sing about the one thing he knows, sing about love. Everybody got a song to sing, you got a story to tell about the love of your life or living hell. I guess what I'm trying to say, you gotta figure it out. You got a choice to make, boy, what you gonna sing about? I saw a little bird with a broken wing. She ain't ever gonna sigh, but she's sure gonna sing about the blue sky, and not about a missing out. I wanna be that bird. Everybody got a song to sing, you got a story to tell about the love of your life or living hell. I guess what I'm trying to say, you gotta figure it out. We got a choice to make, boy, what you gonna sing about? Raise your voice, close your eyes, and find a melody. Brothers and sisters, let it ring out. sing about. I guess what I'm trying to say, yeah, yeah, yeah. Boy, what you gonna sing about? Yeah, there we go. There we go, in the Corona Lounge, in the Corona Lounge. I especially want to say thanks and hello to Dr. Patty. If you're watching it, he's probably in the ER helping people, and it's amazing, right? And I hope you have all your PPE, and I'm gonna stay inside just so I'm not a patient and clogging up the works. Love to New Jersey, all the Jersey people. This is the South throwing some love up to our brothers and sisters in the Bronx. That's right. All right. Let me figure it out. Oh, okay, all right. So the theme of tonight's show is my mama. So I wrote a bunch of songs about her along the way, and so why not? I'm gonna play some songs I wrote. And because all y'all were asking for them last week, they were asking for this one song that I'm getting ready to play, and the song really happened because starting in like 1986, my mom got Hodgkin's lymphoma, and then went on to have 3 other different types of cancer, and she just passed away in February. So she was an absolute warrior when it came to fighting cancer, and just fighting for life, really. Just great. So she came to our house. She had a relapse and she was going to go back on chemo. And this was when my kids were little. So she came over and brought her clippers, and we shaved her head. We all did it because she decided she was going to set the tone of how this was going to go, right? And sometimes in these times of trouble, you just got to set the tone, and we're going to work this out. We're going to make it funny. And that's what she did. And so I wrote a song about it. Here we go. Mama said, let's shave my head today. It's all gonna fall out anyway. The laughter rolled in first just like she planned. The tears fell after strand after strand after strand after strand. Love doesn't wait until it's easy. Love isn't only dancing under stars. Just for rolling along like a summer song. Love's for when it's hard. Before we knew, we were swaying like the trees. But they know how to bend, and we're on our knees. I got a shockwave when I reach the speed of sound. Before you did the boom, the pain is raining down. Love doesn't wait until it's easy. Love isn't only dancing under stars. Love's not just for romance. not just for rolling along like a summer song. Love's for when it's hard. When it's song from my mama. There she is. My mama. Oh, my mama. Alright. I got some, y'all, I think there was a bet that came down. Like a friend of mine bet me. He said, how much is it going to take to, how much is it going to take? How much is it going to take for you to wear the Chihuahua onesie? I said, I'll wear the Chihuahua onesie if we can raise $10,000 for the hospital in the Bronx. Let's do that. Let's make that happen. And in the meantime, there are a bunch of people that last week, as I wipe my nose, last week a bunch of people were throwing out songs like I haven't played ever acoustically. So I'm gonna try this one, and it's your fault if it sucks. I mean, it's y'all's fault. You asked for this.
Rock and Roll Christmas Lounge. Yeah. Don't act like you're not a big pussy love song singer.
Shut up, Ghost. I can rock. What are you trying to say, Ghost? That I can't play a rock song?
No, everybody has your songs at weddings. You're not a rock and roller. You're just a wussy.
See what I gotta live with? See what I live with? The judgmental giraffe is just back there judging me. Ugh. Oh, okay. I was thrown out. The ultimate gauntlet went down earlier today. A friend of mine asked me to play a song that I wrote when I was 18. And it feels like every time I look at this song, I feel like 18-year-old me just whipped out a thesaurus and threw words onto a page and kind of wrote a song, but it doesn't really. 50-year-old me probably ought to give 18-year-old me a little bit of, cut me a little slack. But here it is. This is 18-year-old me's thought of a song. Thunder is splits the day. His jacket proof all the strength of chaos. The strange music in the rumble is like the anger and love's loss. And you ask me to seek shelter, and with you I know it's safe and warm. But my dreams are in the torrent. My life, it's in the storm. The message burned upon my skin, being heavy on the sublime. Wouldn't change my way even if I could. So I run as fast and dream as hard, and sometimes paid no mind, and drink as much from this bittersweet well before I run dry or die. So you ask me to seek shelter, and with you I know it's safe and warm. My dreams are in the torrent. My life is in the storm. Don't tell me your heart's desires, as I begin my apology now. I don't think that I will love again, and I'm damn sure that I wouldn't know how. Shelter, and with you I know it's safe and warm. My dreams are in the torrent. My life is in the storm. It's in the storm. Shelter. With you I know it's safe and warm. My dreams are in the torrent. My life, it's in the storm. I'd never play it again, and they were almost right. It took a pandemic to force me to play the song that has the word torrent in it, because torrent, when you're singing, sounds like toilet, especially when the words preceding it is my life is in the. But the corona disease softened me up enough to play that song for my friend Mike Battenfield. So, hey, Mike, there you go. You win your bet, or whoever you bet money that you could get me to play that song. So, there you go. I played it. So, yeah, I played it. All right, here's another one I haven't played in a billion years, and it's a true story. This is right around the year 2000. You remember the millennium? You remember that? Do you remember do you remember the crazy stuff people did? They thought the whole world was coming to an end because computers' clocks couldn't tell the difference between 00, or whatever. Yeah, and the whole world shut down. And that, what? Those people have no idea what real global panic looks like. Okay, all right, sorry, I shouldn't really be joking about this. Okay. But, so this song I wrote after I met a young man that was playing in a place, and this is in the year 2000, and in a town that was still having segregated proms, which is the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard of. I mean, we gotta get past this stuff, seriously. And he's a musician, and he would play at a bar that only let him play music there. He wasn't allowed to hang around afterwards, which is because he was black. And I still... Anyway, so I wrote a song for him. Here we go. Footsteps from that Sunday march faded out into the dark. The melody blows in to ease the pain. 2,000 years and we're still here, fighting over the same old fear. The muddy steps of hate can't stand this rain. I'll stand up on the stage as if it was my altar, face down all the rage. No, I will not falter. Say I'm good enough to play, but not good enough to stay in your heart. The mat on the floor says welcome. The sign on the door says no. Says no colors allowed unless you're playing in the show. Well, now I've never seen a color except the ones up in the sky. When I see this kind of hatred, I die a little inside. I stand up on the stage as if it was my altar, face down all the rage. No, I will not falter. You say I'm good enough to play, but not good enough to stay. And when you finish your song, boy, you got to be on your way. Say I'm good enough to play, but not good enough to stay in your heart. This one's for the Godfather, Duke Ella and the Count, and for all those who fought their way here. no matter the amount. For all of God's children walking through dumpsters in the back, had to finish their show and leave just because the skin was black. They stood up on the stage as if it was their altar. They faced down all the rage. No, they did not falter. They were good enough to play, but not good enough to stay. And when they finished the songs, boy, they had to be on their way. They were good enough to play, and somehow they've always stayed in our hearts. If I'm good enough to play, then we've got to find the space in my heart. Yeah, there you go. All right. That's a little soapbox. Right, I'm gonna get on my soapbox tonight. We can have equality. We can. It's there. Oh, and I got another little soapbox. I got another little soapbox moment. Last week I was talking about me, going to rehab, and I'm real open and honest about that situation. And I saw somebody threw a question up like, my child just asked me what rehab is. Don't be afraid to explain very clearly what rehab is and what substance use disorder is, or alcoholism or addiction, or whatever it is you want to call it. However, you can clearly describe the situation, because the stigma is kind of part of what we got to get over, right? Everyone is deserving of help and grace, and however they got to a troubled moment is really not the point. The point is that there's help, right? 13 years ago, I took a long walk across the parking lot and opened the front door of a rehab called Talbot, and I'm sitting here because of it. And my friend Thurman is probably on here watching, and he was one of my counselors then, and one of my dear close friends now, and they battle addiction and substance use disorder, just like our frontline healthcare workers are battling this COVID thing. So, I see them in the same light. All right, that's the end of my soapbox moment. We're just got to fight the stigma. People need help. People get help. That's what we do. All right. Okay, what am I doing here? Oh, I know. This was on the list last week y'all were yelling at me about. I got you. She's got an inner child, a little tame, and a whole lot of wild. But as crazy as it is who she is. She smiles, she frowns. She's sunshine, and she's clouds. Emotional to say the least, but that's okay by me. 'Cause when I feel hard for every part. The beauty in her eyes, the little battle scars, the good, the bad, the happy and the sad, and her perfections in every little flaw. And I want it me. It's only beauty that I see. It's when I feel hard in every part. The beauty in her eyes, the little battle scars, the good, the bad, the happy and the sad, and her perfections in every little flaw. And I want it all. And when she falls asleep, and I know she'll dream a little dream of me. And in the morning she will see that it's easy to believe. When I feel hard for everybody. The beauty in her eyes, a love that's in her heart, the good, the bad, the happy and the sad, and her perfections in every little flaw. I want it all, and I want it all. I want it all, and I want it all. The good, the bad, the happy and the sad. The good, the bad, the happy and the sad. The good, the bad, the happy and the sad. The good, the bad, the happy and the sad. I want it all. And I want it all. Yeah, I want it all. Do a Christmas song. I know that I should be in a good mood. I should have a Christmas attitude. And I just stepped in a tiny pile of poo. Santa needs a Christmas chihuahua. Yeah, I'm not doing that. Okay. Let's see here. Oh, somebody said they wanted 8 miles from a paved road. All right, I can do that one. Okay, so I didn't turn my phone off, and somebody's trying to call me. Hold on a second. I got to turn my phone off. Yeah, there I go. All right, I had to. It's amazing. Okay, am I back? Is everything cool? Yeah, I had to turn. I just, that was a rookie mistake. I apologize. Hey, Carl, I already played. Oh, God. Oh, I know what I'm doing. 8 miles. Here we go. 8 miles. 8 miles. That's what we're doing. 8 miles from the paved road, teaching our kids to fish brim. Through knew that after we were talking about the way things might have been, well, we both had known some heartaches. Well, we both had sung some blues. My friend told me a secret, and I knew it was the truth. When you're 8 miles from a paved road, your love just gets light. When you're 8 miles from a paved road, sun seems twice as bright. Shines down so clearly, showing me the way. I'll be 8 miles from a paved road until my dying day. My friend told me about his grandpa and all the things he'd learned, and how this land is sacred, and how he was concerned. 'Cause I spend all my time playing all these shows. Son, it's time you get your bearings. 8 miles from the paved road. When you're 8 miles from a paved road, your love just gets light. When you're 8 miles from a paved road, the sun seems twice as bright. It shines down so clearly, showing me the way. I'll be 8 miles from a paved road until my dying day. It shines down so clearly, showing me the way. I'll be 8 miles from the paved road until my dying day. I'll be 8 miles from a paved road until my dying day.
Woo! Yeah! Here we are! Fast Days Christmas Corona Lounge. Alright, I saw somebody ask how Craig and Larry are. Craig and Larry are just fine, actually. I spoke with Craig yesterday, and I haven't spoken to Larry recently, but all of band and crew are on like a text chain, and we text each other ridiculous stuff. And they're doing great. They're all hunkered down, just like we all are, trying to wait out this weird coronavirus that has floated into our life. and giving us an opportunity to realize that we can collectively do things together for the common good. That's a good thing we're realizing now. And I know I was actually recommending a book today to a friend of mine that is a really great book, and you can look it up. It's called Behave, and it's an author. He's a primatologist and a neurobiologist that is a professor at Stanford, and his name is Robert Sapolsky, and the book is amazing. If you ever wonder why you do things and why you're you're the way your brain works, and it's fascinating. It's absolutely spectacular. You should definitely check out this book, Robert Sapolsky. Oh, hey, Guam. Oh, look at me. This is so perfect for people with ADD like this, because I can go from talking about Robert Sapolsky's book and wave at somebody in Guam. Awesome. Okay, what time is it? 8:48. Oh man, I feel like we're just getting warmed up. Just getting warmed up here. Oh, do I dare try this song? Oh, I don't know if I can get through this song. I tried it. I practiced it. Everybody's been asking for it. I'm gonna try it. But if I screw it up, I don't care. But I apologize in advance. I don't know if I can do it. I think I can. I got a tune. I'm adding to the suspense here. Oh, everybody gives me a hard time about not playing this live.
After the big parade, when all the limelight fades, I'll be the one to kiss your eyes. The roar fades in the air, like glow from a lover's prayer. The light from my heart begins to rise. They said I couldn't love you, and that it would never last. He's just a crazy boy, just look at his past. They said I couldn't love you, that was just a lie. I couldn't love you more if I tried. I was a lucky one having all the fun, running into the sun. The party never ends. You waited there for me, so loving and patiently, shutting out sad words from your friends. And they said I couldn't love you, and that it would never last. He's just a crazy boy, just look at his past. And they said I couldn't love you, and that was just a lie. I couldn't love you more if I tried. I might not be that brave. You might be the one I rescue, but I'll be the one you save. And they said I couldn't love you, that it would never last. He's just a crazy boy, just look at his past. And they said I couldn't love you, but that was just a lie. I couldn't love you more if I tried. Couldn't love you more if I tried. I never play that song. And it's obvious I never play it because I was just like searching around for the chords the entire time. Ooh, and reading it off my iPad. Cheater, 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 you cheater, can't remember your own songs. I remember one time I was watching a Sting video and Sting had a teleprompter up and I was like, why does Sting need a teleprompter, man? Why would anybody need a teleprompter to remember lyrics? Yeah, because you were 20 and you could drink all night long and remember the lyrics. Well, you're 50 and you need a teleprompter. That's how it works. Yep, you need a teleprompter. Oh my God. There's Daddy Zach days. Ugh. All right, alive. He sells records down on old St. Charles Street. Just cleaning up Fat Tuesday's mess, keeps the sidewalks neat. He just lost his father, you know, he just lost his wife. If it wasn't for the music, he couldn't get on with his life. But he knows what I know, it's not all that hard to survive. Take the good and the bad, time in between, let us know we're alive. Yeah, baby singing gospel, down on Bourbon she sings the blues. She plays on all my heartstrings, curls my toes up in my shoes. She knows what I'm after, chase my dreams with all my might. Says you shouldn't be so anxious, but deep down I know she's right. She knows what I know, it's not all that hard to survive. You take the good and the bad, the time in between, let us know we're alive. Step right into the front car. You know life's roller coaster, it ain't got no safety bar. Raise your voices up with laughter, bring them in with one big sigh. Consecrated in the wonder, we're alive. Normally plays music, but only in my dreams. Give me all the beauty soulful music brings. Sometimes he's a specter, and I wake up cleansed with fear. Unless I'm good or bad, he always keeps me clear. You know what I know, it's not all that hard to survive. Take the good and the bad, the time in between, let us know we're alive.
Yeah, you didn't think I'd just pull that one out, did you? No. All right. I'm wondering if I need to switch internet streams. Is it messing up? I saw it blink off for a second. Maybe it'll hang in there. All right, but St. Barnabas is, you guys check the link. We're benefiting St. Barnabas in the Bronx, and tonight we're gonna do that for tonight, and next week we're gonna show some love to our Northeastern brothers and sisters that are on the front line, and especially Dr. Patty. Thanks, Dr. Patty. Thank you, Dr. Patty, for being on the front lines of this terrible situation and fighting for people's lives every single time you walk in the door, and even when you're not in the door. Really, we thank you very, very much. All right, Darwin's.
Seven billion years of progress headed down on silver wings. Oh, we've got summer and protein, still we haven't learned a thing. Are we caught up in our anger? Are we locked up in our rage? The opera of selection on this hour of the stage. Well, now Charlie's spinning, laughing out, he's laughing in his grave. He's laughing out the prophecy he gave. Spread our wings like angels, can we break out of the grind? Are we destined to be Darwin's children this time? And the ribbons of our cigarettes vanish in the air in the glow of our great teacher, and we sit and blankly stare. The sky could open up, what would we have to say? Something cute about burning out, better than fading away. Yeah. Well, now Charlie's spinning, laughing out, he's laughing in his grave. He's laughing out the prophecy he gave. To be Darwin's children this time. On our wings of invention, now we hurtle toward our fate. Sure as the sunset burns,
children. It's a little too close to the truth right now. We got a little evolutionary stuff happening. Shut up! Don't make it so obvious. All right, you're right. You're right. All right. Your husband's playing the virtual saxophone. Oh my gosh. All right, say anything.
Say anything. Save everything. If we say nothing, this love will die. Give me just one word. You can scream or whisper. You don't have to hear me, feel me trying to say anything.
Alright, I'm gonna screw this up. I can tell.
It's not that the words are there, but they'd only fail my emotion. Just wanna feel this way without chaining you down to some old cliche. You want the water in my hands. We stand waist deep in the ocean. It's bigger than the sea. It won't let me say just anything. 'Cause I feel everything. Rather say nothing than the same old lies. I think I give you more, something there's no words for. You don't have to hear me to feel me trying to say anything. Oh baby, I know you tried, but sometimes I still wanna hear it, even when the water's gone. But lately it's just when there's something wrong. Why can't we splash around and hold on to that playful spirit, or like we used to do? And won't you say just anything, save everything. If we say nothing, this love will die. Give me just one word. You can scream or whisper. Wanna stay with me? Tell me why. Say, oh, this love is true. Even if you call it by a different name, and it's still the same. So we'll say anything. We'll feel everything. I wanna be with you so this love can fly. We'll hang on every word, and we'll scream, we'll whisper. This moment is waiting for you and I to say anything. Say anything.
All right, I gotta fix the glitch. Hang on, I think I got an idea. Hang on. Is that better? I don't know if it's working. Is it working in my back? Dadgum internet. if it worked. Oh, it wouldn't be a Fast Eddie's Christmas Corona Lounge if we didn't have technical issues. What's happening, Christmas ghosts?